everyone, greetings, greetings. I am the amazing Seven the Vampire, and here with me tonight is, as always,
Keith the Dinosaur Boy VA. What's good, gamers?
and we are back for Final Fantasy XIV. Oh boy, I have been looking forward to this part. Not really, this part's...
We're POWs.
This part of the game gets really dark.
We are POWs.
Yeah.
Persona non grata. That's crazy. Oh, right. I was
yeah.
Julius, right?
Yeah, you were Julius.
As per Lord Quintus's instructions, I am to supervise you during your time here in Tertium. Tertium?
Tertium, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know why I wasn't thinking, like...
Fair enough. Before you ask, no, I don't have a key or any other means to remove your collars, nor would I tell you if I did. And if you try anything, you'll soon wish you hadn't. So, do you truly intend to speak with the others, or was that merely a ruse? We're in no hurry to disobey Lord Quintus, if that's what you mean. Or perhaps you doubt the wisdom of his decision.
The hell are you doing over there, buddy?
What is bro doing? Do as you will, but remember, I'll be watching. If I catch wind of you doing anything untoward, trying to trick our people into turning their coats and the like, those shock collars will be the least of your worries. Understood?
Though we're somewhat compromised, to put it lightly, let's not waste this opportunity. I suggest splitting up and learning what we can of their situation, and above all else, don't use magics of any sort.
You, on the other hand, may go wheresoever you wish, even outside the camp. I know full well I couldn't stop you if I tried. But do not forget, if you do anything to endanger us or our interests, Alphino and Alice will pay the price.
Damn. What a bitch.
Okay, cool.
Came with Julius, did you? Well, whatever business brought you here, you'd best keep your hands off that aetherite. It's deactivated, but I'd rather you didn't mess about with it. There are others throughout the city, built by Garleans for Garleans. Teleport all over in the blink of an eye, provided there was a terminal nearby. These days, however, we use the aetherite's power to keep this place lit. Oh, that comes at the cost of its normal function. Fair enough. That's why we can't activate it. Cold. The young soldier's on the verge of losing consciousness.
Well,
Guess, fair enough.
information gathered. He's cold.
I know who you are. The so-called champion of Eorzea. Come to gloat, have you? I'll wipe that smirk off your face. The blood of our fallen compatriots, I swear I'll... Ugh. Damn. Tore the stutters. All the times. The worst of the lot within striking distance, and I can't even muster the strength. Good one for the ill bird bleeding us. We'd be the end of you. Virgilia's treachery nearly cost Lord Quintus's life, but we made our escape, took shelter in a mansion, tended to the wounds as we prepared to strike back. And then, night fell, and we gathered around the radio. Then the roar, the terrible roar. The capital was in chaos, but we were spared. You call this a mercy? Mind intact, but body broken. A soldier in name alone. I'd cut you down where you stand if I could. Murderer. Huh. Yeah, I mean, makes sense that Garleans wouldn't really like us. Radio's the same model as the one used at Victor's spoils. Perhaps it's what saved the soldiers here from being tempered. Once again, a radio protected the people from being tempered. Seems as if the radio is the is in some way preventing, whatever, preventing the tempering. Now, how exactly it's doing that is, fuck if I know, dude. Hi, bitch. I'll deal with you later. There it is. Like, where's the other guy we gotta talk to? Octavia. It's you, Akina Katsuri. I served Lord Gaius in the 14th Legion. I was there on the night the Praetorium fell. You and your adventurers, you killed them. My comrades, my friends. You swept them aside in dozens as though they were nothing to you. And maybe I am too. Just another faceless enemy to be cut down. It won't be long until our countrymen return, until you get what you deserve. Mark my words. Well, damn. Let's ignore that you guys started that war. You guys invaded Eorzea first, but
I mean, you say that to us, the Garleans are just faceless nobodies to be cut down, but like, what of everyone else to you?
Yeah.
That's kind of just what war does to every single soldier. Did you learn anything of note? Then your findings are consistent with my own. Their plight is desperate indeed. The sick and injured are at the greatest risk. Without warmth and proper nutrition, I fear they will soon perish. I realize there's precious little we can do for them at present, but I cannot bear to see them suffer. Please, will you help me tend to them?
Sure. Our job is here to help them as much as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Kidu, what are you doing? Who's there? My eyes... I can't see all that well. Thank you. Numbness has subsided a little. I know. I won't last much longer. You should look to the others who can still fight. Give them my rations. If me going hungry means someone else lives to see another day, so be it. At least I can still serve in that way. Like, I have no jokes right now. This is just depressing.
This is just sad. So those you met fare no better. I was afraid you'd say that. I know we were warned against meddling in their affairs, but can't leave them like this. Perhaps we might gain permission to have the contingent deliver supplies. Quintus may have made his feelings on the matter quite clear, but even he must recognize they are not in the position to refuse help. Maybe Julius could persuade him, though we need to persuade Julius first.
Alright, well, let's talk with Julius and see if we can maybe get him to see reason.
Well, seen enough? Julius, the people here have barely enough food and fuel to survive. Have you and the other soldiers been able to procure any supplies? We've been scavenging provisions from nearby houses, as most families kept, some stored away in the event they were snowed in. Still, going out and getting it is dangerous work, and we've a lot of mouths to feed. Fuel was the greater concern, though. We had some ceruleum set aside until it was stolen. We haven't identified the culprit. Could have been other refugees or one of the afflicted for all we know. Either way, we're down to the last dregs. Without heating they need, those in poor health are going to get worse instead of better.
If it's ceruleum in need, our contingent has secured a ready supply. We can have some sent over.
We will not accept your charity. If we can hold on a little longer, the situation is sure to change. Everything will change.
Those mysterious countrymen of yours, I assume?
Heard something of it, have you? Well, from what I've seen, there's little you could do to interfere, so there's no harm in telling you. One of our scouts spotted a hooded man issuing instructions to the afflicted, or in the bastard's words, loyal servants of the Telepharoi. Then he made his way inside the Imperial Palace, or what stands at its place. We'd identified the seat of the enemy's power, we realized. Lord Quintus dispatched a messenger to the 10th Legion saying as much, and instructing them to join forces with the provincial legions, to prepare for a combined assault on the Telepharoi. Once our allies arrive, your contingent will be sent running to the hills. Then we shall reclaim the capital by our own hand. And how do you intend to survive in the meantime? At this rate, many of your countrymen will perish long before the reinforcements reach Garlemald. They need help now. Say the word, and we will bring you ceruleum. I will speak with Lord Quintus.
So, did he agree to it?
No, he will not place Garlemald in the debt of her enemies. I have, however, been ordered to search for ceruleum outside. As you are under my watch, you will come with me. Very well. After all, many hands make light work. You're a lot more trouble than you're worth. Once we're outside, you will follow my instructions to the letter. We depart shortly.
Quest complete. That's the sound I heard when I did that stamp rally.
We will begin our search for ceruleum in Regio Urbanissima.
Sure. I'm
Sure.
not 100% sure.
The first location is Forum Solius, a park to the northwest of the station. You are to remain close at all times and act only as ordered. Follow me.
The hell is that? He walked, stopped, and then did a weird thing. And he was
He
like,
turned. That stamp rally was pretty cool.
yeah. I put the LSA button on my backpack.
Nice.
Which, I don't know if I mentioned this to you, but I may need to eventually, replace that bag soon, because, it's starting to form a couple, there's some tears starting to form.
Weesh.
Keep in mind, I've had that backpack since high school.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that thing has, been used a lot, because I use it, to travel and stuff, so.
Right.
It is starting to slowly go.
Yeah, I just have my dedicated con backpack.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what that is at this point. That's my travel backpack, more so than just a convention. It's just what I use for travel in general.
Fair enough.
When I go on planes, it's my carry-on bag.
Ah, I see.
Which usually has things like the Switch in it, because God knows I need something to do on a plane. So this is the park. I'm surprised they found space for one amongst all these buildings.
Actually, the recreational areas came first. The houses were later built around them. A healthy society requires communal spaces for children to play, and adults to socialize. Fair enough. His park was named after the founding father of the empire, the great Solus Vazos Galvus.
Hey, we know that guy.
Wow.
Although we know him as Emmett Selt, or Hades.
Yeah. Yeah. He goes by many names.
Bitch.
What a
being one
silly
of them.
little. Yeah. That one guy that shot Grati.
That's his favorite.
one of the strongest mages in Final Fantasy XIV, and he just pulled a gun and shot the Crystal Exarch.
Who just said, I stay strapped.
He's not out of spells. He just wanted to do it.
So fucking funny. Like, a very, very dramatic scene, very heartfelt moment. But holy shit, there's just something so funny about Emmett Selt, who we see do all this other, like, when facing the Scions, he just nukes them with magic, just pull out a gun and just...
I don't even think he does that in any other scene. I don't even think he does that in like any battle. He just has the gun exclusively for that.
He has a gun exclusively to shoot the cat, and then he was like, alright, I'm done with the thing.
What the hell is this damage, dude?
Bro hates Graha.
This one's personal. Did we come to extract ceruleum from the wrecked magic tech armor? No, we've already drained it dry. Same goes for the rest of the machina?
Yeah.
Alright, same goes for the rest of the machina in the vicinity. But, as our ceruleum has been stolen, we must scour the city for every last drop. And while I don't expect to find anything here, I've decided to try one more time in case something has been overlooked. I see. Then, with your permission, we will commence the search.
Alright, look around for some ceruleum. Gotta find some fuel so they don't die.
Yep.
More machina wreckage.
Yeah, big fan of living. That's like my favorite pastime.
Yeah. After all, I don't want to die. You know people die if they're killed.
So true.
Map. So the pond, children's play area. To your knowledge, however, none would require the use of ceruleum. Anyway, the actual reason I came up here is, well, I needed to do that anyway, but there's a fucking... Get out of here, you stupid bit. Anyway, there's like a bug flying around. Very annoying. Dude, the fucking flies at the convention center. These things, why were those things so big? Keith?
What's up? Sorry.
I was talking about
sorry, I had to. I was looking at something for a minute.
Yeah, I was talking about the flies at the convention center.
Oh god, yeah, dude.
Ugh. Hated that.
Ugh.
Children's slide.
Man, anime Matsuri certainly was a convention.
I want to go down the slide. I don't want to walk down. I want to slide down it.
Whee!
Battery weapons capable of transferring to different configurations. Not close configuration. Contraption is built in the style of a pure war machine armed with a battery of weapons capable of transferring to different configurations. But on closer inspection, it appears to be no more than a children's slide.
Akina, it's just a playground.
She's a little oopid, don't worry. Is this a weapon of mass destruction? Hi, you good there, fam?
Oh, it's you. Any luck?
Nope.
Yeesh.
We found nothing.
There's no sign of any ceruleum. Hardly surprising, but disappointing nonetheless.
I couldn't help noticing you gazing at the pond. Is something the matter?
What? Yes, I mean, no, It's just... I used to bring my brother and sister here to play. The pond was heated to stop it from freezing over, so, like all the other children, they just had to wade in and splash about. Would have stayed there if I didn't drag them out. We'd be sopping wet when all was said and done. Every time. And every time when we'd get home, Mother would scold us, saying we'd catch our death walking around like that. The pond was heated. With a ceruleum-powered heater, by any chance? I suppose it must have been. Come to think of it, I remember seeing engineers changing out a tank between a hatch. But that was long a time ago, when the water still flowed clear and wasn't this brackish muck. Can't see a thing, and I can't remember where the hatch might be. With the machinery most likely broken, the amount of filth in there is probably the only reason it hasn't frozen over. I'd wager it's still unbearably cold, though.
Julius, what are your thoughts on magic?
The average Garlean would jump out of their skin if they saw it. But
The first.
that's... yeah, okay. I was looking at that and I was like, is that a 1 or...
Yeah, that's a 1. He's saying the first
Okay.
Legion.
Yes, right. The average Garlean would jump out of their skin if they saw it. But the first has a few foreign signiferi and medici?
I assume. I think that's what that word is.
Fair enough. And medici, so it doesn't scare me.
Then I take it you won't mind if I employ a little now. Alphino, as you have a knack for finding dry wood, why don't you bring me some? And once that's done, a blast of Verfire should do the trick.
Leave it to me. You're not planning to go in there, are you?
Of course I am. The tank isn't gonna fetch itself. If it's nothing so involved as extracting unprocessed ceruleum from a frozen lake, like how the tappers do it, we're talking about a shallow pond in a park, and we have a way of warming ourselves up after.
But that's insane.
So, fancy a dip? I drink the pond.
We drink the pond dry. Have you seen that one guy who does like chug videos? And then he went in like for a subscriber video episode. He got like one of those like saltwater straws and then like drank and like tried to chug the ocean.
I have not.
It's so funny, dude. It's so good.
The last one to the ceruleum take is the rotten egg. Though I dare say we'll both smell like rotten eggs when this is over. Alright, let's see if we can find a funny thing. Delve into the murky water, but come up empty-handed. To add insult to injury, something happened. Yeah, you're gonna regularly get the status effect to take damage over time, but it's fine. Because it's not like it's gonna kill you.
I mean, fair enough.
You're just looking for... Add insult. I like to add insult to injury. You're chilled to the bone. Is it this one? Oh, you caught a one-minded alley. Hey, we found it.
Wow. We did it.
Retrieve the cerulean tank. However, your good discovery comes with a great personal cost as you become acutely aware of the freezing cold and rancid odor emitting from every limb of your body. You'll also doubtless feel compelled to pinch his nose shut when you deliver him your prize. I love that. It's like, your victory is short-lived. There must be another around here somewhere. Alice hates losing. Did you find anything? Oh, this would be.
Did you find anything? Ugh, hope you did.
Hey, I found a fucking cerulean tank. Tank full of cerulean.
That's it. And there's still some ceruleum left. And the fire's still not ready. Hold on, I'll give Alphino a hand.
Means we might have caked something in him. Call me Udalin, because by the fire I am reborn. And my clothes are mostly dry now, too.
I appreciate you recovering the ceruleum, but I'd wish you'd taken the time to discuss the plan with me beforehand. Despite the way you've been treated, in Lord Quintus's eyes, you are still envoys deserving of protection. If you were to die on my watch, he would be most displeased.
Your concern is duly noted, but all's well that ends well.
Julius, you mentioned coming here with your younger siblings. Did you grow up in Garlemald? I did. Not far from here. My father was an accomplished researcher in his youth, and for his contributions to the Empire awarded an estate. He lived well. Better than many.
What was Garlemald like in those days?
Everything. It was everything you can imagine. And so much more. Even during the coldest winters, we always found warmth and comfort at home. Coming in from the snow, taking off your coat and setting it down for a hot meal. With family. Visiting friends and relatives, receiving that same welcome, knowing they had everything they needed. Walking down the street, seeing the lights in all the houses, hearing the faint sounds of laughter and song, of happiness. And although the summers came and went all too quickly, in that brief respite the ice would melt and the forgotten grass make its triumphant return. Gray clouds gave way to blue skies. Some mornings we'd climb to the top of the tallest building we could find to watch the sun rise. Never again. Those rooftops are rubble. Those friends dead, and those memories. But if I could reclaim even a fraction of what we once had, soon our chance will come. I just need to hold on a little longer.
God, I love it. It's so good.
Well, dang, alright.
We need to do what we can to help restore Garlemald. Garlemald's suffering, and it's not like everyone here is awful.
Mm-hmm.
What do these look like? They don't look terrible.
Alright. Now that you've recovered from your escapades in the pond, There's another location I'd like to search just outside the park.
I love all the things I've seen about Yoshi P just appearing at places, and it's not just him, it's other people who work on the game too, like sound designers and stuff would just appear places in at FanFest. People would
That's
just
kind
be,
of awesome.
like, someone's just playing darts, Yoshi P just comes up, does really good, and then just leaves. He's just like,
Comes in, beats you with darts, leaves.
there was one where people were playing giant Jenga. Yoshi P did one, left, and then the next person who did one knocked the tower over. So Yoshi P won. He's such a so funny.
What a silly little guy. As you can see, this place is littered with the remnants of various types of war machina. Well, my comrades and I have already recovered the tanks from the less damaged units. Those that took a more severe beating are harder to scavenge. We decided to save those for another time, that time being now. Rather than prise them apart piece by piece, it would be quicker to remove the outer casing using compact explosives.
Jesus.
With luck, we'll gain we'll gain access to the tanks without rupturing them. Though the force generated by these devices is relatively weak, I would advise you stand well clear to avoid being hit by any shrapnel.
Hello, Siru. Some
Yo, what's up,
Batman
Siru?
Arcanine mod to be Power Girl. It was crazy, man. Good morning, fellas. Who's up, Bastion in their mains? Who's putting them? Putting they muskets?
Who putting their muskets in the shield?
I'm just living life.
Before even bothering, though, you should still check the Machina's ceruleum gauge to see if there's any left. It should still provide an accurate reading, even when the unit itself is inactive. Archer class, by the way.
Fair enough.
If the gauge is broken, I'll let you decide whether to use an explosive or not. Should you need more, come to me. Understood. Let's get to work.
We might get further than I thought we were gonna get tonight. We're progressing quite quickly. Going to the ceruleum gauge. This unit's fuel tank is empty. Now I can still use a bomb. Why did I do that? I'm stupid. And if it's broken, you have no idea how much fuel tank it may hold. Well, use a bomb. Actually, that's casing machines. So it's fun to be completely empty. I need more bombs. I'll never join online before doing tutorial again. Oh, you were playing the new Avatar fighting game? Nice. I've seen some funny things from that game.
I remember a post saying, like, fighting Sokka is like fighting a chimpanzee with a frisbee. And
Yeah,
I mean...
fair enough.
Fair enough. They're actually right. Bro's locked in a cage with a monkey, man. A monkey with a knife.
Hey, I found some ceruleum. I hate the monk. I saw Spider-Man Brand New Day today. And it was phenomenal. Really good movie. I love the Punisher. Oh, yeah, no, it was Black Cat, and I will not spoil anything. I will just say that the Punisher was really good.
I'll watch it on Sunday evening. I'm sure it'll be amazing, honestly.
I think you'll love it.
Oh yeah, no, from what I've seen of it, god dang, is that movie good. You've done it again. Truly, luck is on your side. This, we should be able to refuel quite a few of our heaters. It's time we headed back. Wait here while I go and see how Alizé and Alphino are faring.
Is this when it happens, or is it the next quest? I think it's the next quest is when it happens. Oh shit! Ignore that noise. I was looking at the quest, and for some reason it decided to start playing a fucking video ad.
Oh,
I
fine.
fucking hate websites that do that, by the way.
The watchful gaze of your keepers, have we? Don't react. You'll only draw attention to yourself. Just carry on as you are and listen.
Because what you're saying about the new tank main you're getting. I had Arbor pull up singing the song.
Lucia bade a few of us.
I don't even play Final Fantasy 14.
Distance.
Dude, I love that new tank looking. That new tank looks really cool.
When you emerged sometime later, and we saw that the twins were sporting Magitech collars, it was clear what had taken place. Now, as quietly as you can, tell me everything. The Legatus himself, eh? Now there's a surprise. This is also the first I've heard of a plan to join forces with the 10th and storm the Tower of Babel. An interesting development, and perhaps the opportunity we've been waiting for. Our comrades back at the camp also received some rather promising news, but it's still too early to get our hopes up. For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
Fair enough.
With luck.
Yeah, fair enough.
Two father figures.
Until then.
Call me Shiro Emmy.
Call me Shiro Emmy.
They had not gone far.
We searched high and low, but no luck, I'm afraid. I might have guessed you'd be the only one to find anything.
I wasn't
Well,
expecting much
fair
to
enough.
begin with. Eventually, there will be nothing left out here for us to safely salvage. For now, this will have to suffice. We should return to the station.
What about enough to dangerously salvage?
Don't think we want to do that one.
Yeah, that's fair. We are opening them up with explosives, so
I think we want to live.
Ah, there you are. Heard you'd gone hunting for ceruleum above ground. Brought back a king's ransom?
No, not really. Brought back very little.
we have
For these three,
enough.
enough to last a little while longer.
We'll live.
Well. It's not at all as I was expecting, these ones. For savages, they seem positively docile.
That was
Mhm.
I was like, "Oh, what the fuck does that mean?"
It's a poor attempt at humor. In all honesty, I'm grateful for your efforts. But even with another night of warmth, there are those among us who may not live to see the morrow.
I trust your expedition was fruitful.
Fruitful's a stretch, but you know,
It was something.
we have a fruit.
Use what you procured to refuel the armor.
What?
But, sir, what about the heaters for the camp?
The time for action is upon us. My men and I have matters to discuss. In the meantime, you are to wait here. Do not forget, you are being watched.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Well, this isn't good.
The time for action. What did he mean by that?
I mean, they're refueling the armor with that, so...
Clearly something requiring their magitech, given what we just heard. Whether they plan to utilize it now, or after they join with the 10th, is another question.
I think they plan to fight us.
I guess so.
Meanwhile, all these people are still suffering.
Mm-hmm.
Will they ever escape this cult? Return to and reclaim the idyllic spaces of which Eula spoke?
Finished your war, Council?
Remember, they're blaming us for all of this when the person who caused all this was Xenos.
Mm-hmm.
Alphino and Alizé are to stay here as our prisoners. They will be released once your comrades have relinquished their supplies and withdrawn from Garlean soil. Until our terms are met, they will be detained at a separate location.
Well, that's about what I expected. Really?
After everything we've said and done, this is how you treat us.
Our allies have but limited supplies. They may stave off cold and starvation for a short while, but what then?
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
Everything will be alright. Have faith. We must trust that we know what that we can do this.
Get them out of here.
Well, damn.
Great. Okay. Alphino and Alizé will be fine, providing they do not resist. Well, okay. Cool. You will accompany me back to your camp, where I will meet with your leader and present Lord Quintus's demands. Before we depart, however, there's something I would ask of you. Assuming your contingent complies, the supplies they surrender will need to be transported here. That task falls to the legionaries Marcellinus?
Yeah. I believe
Okay.
Marcellinus and Octavia.
Octavia. The task falls to the legionaries Marcellinus and Octavia, who will pilot Magitech armor to your headquarters. You are to inform them that we are leaving shortly. Tell them to ask the ill? That's an
Believe
L,
so.
right?
Yeah, that is an L.
Okay, ill. I think.
Something like that.
Sure. Tell them to ask the ill for further details. In those words. Ask the ill. Alright. Once you've seen to that, meet me by the exit.
So, I guess, fun fact about this, for starters, Trent, this quest title is Latin for the die has been cast. Well, the die is cast, not has been cast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, though. And the word ill refers to, effectively a temporary leader.
Ah. Yeah. And then, like, the last quest was Persona non grata,
Yeah.
which is, you know, an unwelcome person in a foreign country or
Yep.
in a foreign place. So
Yep. That was
yeah, that makes sense.
the earlier quest. I too am in this episode, but this shit ain't gonna be like something good I came into, huh? I mean, this shit's not good right now. What do you want with me?
It's not great.
As the ill, Lord Quintus has reached a decision. I knew he would understand, that he would recognize that the savage is a ruthless, merciless creature to defeat him. We too must be uncompromising. I am ready. In the name of Emperor Varus, for the glory of Garlemald, I will fulfill my duty. You don't seem too sure of yourself there. You again. Ask the ill, he says. So, that's to be the way of it. After all this. How ironic that you should be the one to deliver the news. Those are my orders, so be it. For the glory of Garlemald. I don't like what's happening. You know what? Maybe don't.
We don't.
Maybe let's not be suspicious. You know, it could be just, you know, happy-go-lucky, happy times.
Happy, happy, happy.
There's no happiness.
There's no. It's nothing. It's not good. Have you done as instructed?
The duties involve more than transportation of supplies, don't they?
Duty is rarely a simple thing. We have been given additional orders, though. Though whether we will be required to follow them depends entirely on your contingent. You and I are in this together now. Like it or not, we have to cooperate. There is one other matter. A place I'd like to visit on the way to your camp. It's a short walk from here. Follow me.
Alright. Oh, there it is. Where's the mount? Look at it. It's big. It's a robot.
Robot.
Oh boy. Come like a couple of months, few more months, I'm gonna have to do Aether Currents on my main again. I don't mind them that much. It's always a pain in the ass. Like when you're just wanting, like it really just takes like a couple of hours for me to sit down and do every area. But it's just that, like, oh boy, I have to sit there and run around. My least, but like, I don't mind the quest ones. I just hate the ones that are the Aether Compass, because they can be in really weird locations. Julius lingers by the ruins, reluctant to leave and reluctant to stay, unable to move on. Wait here.
This is my home. Our home. least it was until that night. I was with Lord Quintus when the capital fell, and thus spared. My family, who did not own a radio, were less fortunate. When dawn came, I made my way here. My parents, my little brother and sister, they were still inside. But they weren't themselves, and they tried to. And I had to. I'd promised to take them away from the capital that very morning, to somewhere safe, to hide until the fighting stopped. I promised. Garlean flag bears a chain, the bonds between our countrymen.
So fancy, everybody dies.
A red link at its center, the blood of the fallen. Our loved ones who lived and died for Garlemald. But if she too fell, who would be left to remember them and their sacrifice? What enduring proof would there be that they were ever here?
You good, Keith?
If we had turned to your gods, would they have saved us?
No. No, this doesn't feel good.
Sorry, forget I spoke. We should go.
We had turned to your gods, would they have saved us?
It's no use.
Well, okay. Cool.
Believe me, I do not enjoy being here any more than you. But she wanted us to play along, so that is what we will do.
Or to kill his own family.
Yeah.
This is a very sweet scene.
It's so cold.
Painfully so. Unbearably.
I've been thinking about what Quintus said. About why no one would accept Garlean rule. Irreconcilable differences. When coexistence isn't an option, only conquest remains. Varus at Gimlet said much the same. Only by uniting the world beneath a single standard would we rid ourselves of the Ascians. United as one people, one race cleansed of imperfections.
Sounds
Cold
awful.
and unforgiving vision. And when we fail to live up to their standards, what place is there for us in their world? But the truly sad, truly frustrating thing is how damnably similar it all is to the lofty ideals of Father and the Forum. Non-intervention. Always non-intervention. Protect our knowledge and our people, and to hells with the rest of you. And yet, I can see how it happened. Varus and Father looked to their elders for guidance and took their virtues as their own. But for this world was of their making. In who else could they place their trust? All of us lost in a sea of chaos, searching desperately for purpose and meaning. But it shouldn't just be an extension of another's. It has to be ours. It has to be. We all have a stake in this world. No one should be silenced.
I won't deny that we lack the experience of people such as Father or Quintus. Perhaps they've come to see the world as a series of problems, and the most efficient way of solving them, to reduce everything to fundamental forms. A stone is a stone, a cloud, a flower, no more than that. Simple descriptions that strip the subject of distinguishing characteristics. A man is a man, divided according to race, creed, or allegiance, and to some, defined by such associations.
Is that what you think?
In my misbegotten youth. But what I believed wisdom was no more than aggressive ignorance. I've since learned to look beyond the banners and the politics, to see people as individuals with their own hopes and dreams. As for my dream of building a better world, well, every day I'm reminded that it is far more complex than I had ever imagined. But it only spurs me onward, to find the wisdom and the strength to see it through to the very end.
All of our supplies and an immediate withdrawal. These are your conditions?
Demands. And you forgot about the airship. Once again, you will leave one behind. It will be used to return the prisoners. Their collars will be removed prior to the exchange.
So in the end, not even Father's expertly worded rhetoric could deter you from your chosen course.
Huh?
Not that I thought for a moment that it would. I've no love for violence, of course, but ours is a cause worth fighting for. I just wish he'd realize it too. Sometimes the only way to protect the ones you love is to take a stand, to refuse to suffer in silence. I want you to know I share your conviction. Whether it be on the battlefield or in the debating chamber, I won't back down. I guess what I'm saying is...
You've found your own reason to fight.
Yes. Yes, I have. God's willing, there will come a day when we can finally lay down our arms, and there will be peace.
God.
But not until the Telophoroi have been defeated once and for all. And you, brother, will have a vital part to play. By your words and deeds, you'll lead the way.
I pray I am up to the task.
There'll always be naysayers. Those who think us fools for even trying. It's easy for learned elites to criticize earnest efforts and assert their moral superiority, all without offering alternatives. Not that their sophistry has ever wounded you. So stubborn and strong. Stronger than you even know. Don't ever change, you hear me? If you stumble, I'll be there to catch you. Or give you a thick ear. Maybe both, for good measure.
Thank you, Alice.
No. But of course.
Wow.
We did bring a dude.
The scouts have secured Alizé and Alfino. Their collars were removed without complication as well. They report no casualties, not for their party nor the guards, who will wake from their premature slumber in due course.
It would appear the situation has changed. I propose new terms. We have information that will be of great interest to Lord Quintus, and I wish to speak with him in person.
Well, seems the situation has turned.
Dang.
No. In the event you rejected our first proposal, we came prepared with a second.
Oh.
Violence.
Ambush!
Yep.
More are coming! Make ready!
Seems their plan this whole time was...
We, the loyal soldiers of the First Legion, proud servants of Garlemald, of the fallen Emperor Varys, shall safeguard these lands from the barbarian hordes until our countrymen return! Stop, both of you!
Damn. Bro just summoned a fucking tornado to shut everyone up.
This child may be the worst emissary I've ever seen.
He's a pretty shit emissary.
We received an urgent communication from the Grand Company of Eorzea. Envoys from the Imperial Army, led by members of the 10th Legion, came to Alamigo and requested an audience. They explained that their efforts to coordinate the reclamation of the capital with the aid of the 4th, 5th, 8th, and 12th had ended in failure.
Well,
Communication between most legions has broken down entirely. Most of the 10th's conscripts have deserted, leaving their forces severely depleted.
yeah, it's about what I expected.
That is why, unable to continue the fight on their own, they and their allies turned to the Grand Company of Eorzea for aid.
Lies. Every word.
It is the truth, and I have not finished. The 10th has requested that we deliver a message to Lord Quintus. Have the ill stand down.
You have been listening, my lord? What are your orders?
Inform her that we will honor the 10th's decision.
Well, seems crisis averted.
Gift of hope, and now dignity. I release you from your duty. All of you.
I mean, the situation could be better, but, you know.
I mean,
I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to witness our debasement. 'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared. Of a world united, of peace and prosperity.
Of your peace.
We are ghosts, you and I, memories of days gone by. Bonds forged in blood that I will not see tarnished.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, God.
Quickly! We have to reach the station before it's too late.
If there is still a chance that Quintus will agree to a truce, we must take it.
How about that?
I just hope we get there before he and his men do something rash.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
I didn't think he'd blow his brains out, bro. That's crazy.
Much more has occurred since we last met. As for determining what comes next, we must speak with Lord Quintus. Alright, this next quest is probably going to be the final one we do for tonight, because this is a fucking long one. If it's the quest I'm thinking of. It might be the next one, but I think it's this one.
Straight smooth off, dude.
Before we proceed, let me tell you... God. Oh no, it's the next quest I'm thinking of. Maybe, yeah. It's the next quest is the one I'm thinking
He really wanted to die with his perceived pride, then live with his perceived shame. That sucks.
Before we proceed, let me tell you what you know of the First Legion. Before we proceed, tell me what you know of the First Legion and the disposition of their forces. Yeah. I'd rather die with his ideals intact than live to see the enemy, what he views as the enemy, you know, trample over what he views as pride. Actually fucking depressing. We were preparing for war where the refugees in their care were left to go hungry. A reckless, short-sighted plan that risked the welfare of the people they are sworn to protect. Nevertheless, we cannot compel them to accept our aid. If we arrive in force with the intent to do so, it will only incite panic. But perhaps they can be persuaded to follow one of their own. Go with Julius back to the station and have him lead the refugees here. Some may be unwilling or unable to leave, but for the time being, I'll take what I can get. Alphino, Alice, and the scouts sent to extricate them should have already been at the station. I'll also have our other comrades in the area lend their support should it be needed.
Understood.
Yeah. Well, I guess we head back to the station now.
This is gonna come out of a little bit of nowhere, but there's a really good quote from, I believe, one of the first series of Kamen Rider that I think could apply here. Human life is more important than peace and justice. And that's kind of that's sort of a value that I think is applied to a lot of media, many of which comes from like Japan, and I think including here.
Yeah.
That was from the first Rider series in general, I believe. I think it was said by Ichigo specifically.
What gets me is the fact that, again, you're dealing with his warped ideals of all of this too. you know, because he said, you know, peace and prosperity, unity, and all this, but it is Garlemald's unity, which we have seen. Garlemald's unity is not equality; it is to rule over.
Yeah.
We've seen that. We saw that throughout all of Stormblood. That Garlemald is not true unity. It is just, you know, the people of Garlemald prosper while the people of their provinces suffer.
Yeah.
Both Garabania and Doma were not treated as equals or as peaceful unity or any of that.
Mm-hmm.
So his entire ideal was built on a lie. A lie that he believes true, mind you, but...
Mm-hmm.
And as Alice said, that same lie is effectively what the Forum of Charlian is believing in. We will protect our own, damned the rest.
Yeah.
People not of Charlian do not matter. As such, the Forum will not act to save them.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I love. Life is peaceful under the fuck you got my doctor in. You're the one being so fuck you.
Yeah, like inaction doesn't create, or it doesn't help. Inaction doesn't help everyone. Conquest helps. Conquest helps your own, but also damns everyone. It's not.
Yeah. And, like, here's the thing to, you know, take note of. You know, I say, you know, yeah, it's similar, but it's not the exact same as, God, words. As, Garlean is lost in a sea of conquest, as Siryu says. And, you know, they just want to dominate anything. The Form just wants to take inaction. They just want to sit on their hands, unless it affects them.
Yeah.
But, you know, that you then run into the idea of, you know, by the time the enemy comes for you, who's left to help?
Yeah.
Akina and Julius. I love Graha's coat. This is a little off topic, but I love Graha's coat.
That is a cool coat. That is a pretty cool coat.
And we arrived just before you did. And too late.
Too late for what? What's happened?
It's Lord Quintus. He took his own life. To the news about the 10th, he relieved us of our duties. Then when he was alone, he...
No. No, you wouldn't. Tancred and the others, assisted by the soldiers, have seen to the remains. In due course, shall the legatus be afforded a proper burial.
Released us from our duty. He wanted us to be free. Free to choose our own fate.
Without him to guide us, I have just this moment spoken with Lucia. We are ready to commence the transfer of the refugees here to Camp Broken Glass, should they be willing to accept our aid.
Some would rather die, but most of us just want to live. Thorns and standards be damned, we just want to live. We need to speak with the refugees. They'll have to decide for themselves if they wish to come with us. If any would prefer to stay, we can have the supplies brought over to them. It'll be a hard journey, but for for others, but we'll see they reach camp safely.
I...
That the Gimshner, the most oppressed by the regime.
I'm still thinking that they would have rather maybe potentially sacrifice the safety of their refugees over fueling their war machines to attack their perceived enemy.
Yep.
God.
Because remember, the plan was to use that to get additional supplies by taking all the supplies, from the enemy. But the problem is that runs the risk of now you get nothing because if negotiations fall through as they did. Now you don't have the supplies, and the only reason that they're receiving aid is because we aren't the enemy. We came here to aid them.
Right.
I fucking love war. I love people talking some bullshit they don't care about.
Literally, is it just all haves and have-nots? What is...
Yeah.
What is wrong with people?
It was only ever a dream, wasn't it? To think we could reclaim it. Rebuild it all ourselves. Before this all began, I sent my wife and daughter away to the provinces. There's a chance I might see them again. I'll take it. So take me. Take me with you. Please. Well, got the Aetherites sorted in the end. All it took was a few adjustments. Now it works as well as it ever did. What I can tell you, the one in Lantern is also functioning as normal. That's where you lot are staying, isn't it? Now most of us are packing up and leaving this place. I reckon there'll be more use from me and my skills over at your camp. So at long last, we can attune to this Aetherite. Making it easier to reach this place.
Songs and standards be damned. People just want to live.
Yeah. Some people just want to live. He said he'll be of more use, so it seems his goal is just to help in any way he can. It's you, the one who treated me with such kindness. I heard from the others that you're not from around here. I thought you were one of us. Not that that makes much of a difference now. Pure bloods, migrants, savages. After a while, the words start to lose meaning. All you're left with is anger and fear and hate, and I'm too tired. If you and yours have come to offer aid, I'd be glad to accept it.
The blood splattered straight onto the banner. That's... yeah. We have much to discuss. I'll rescue the attack on Camp Broken Glass. What we'd hoped to talk about with Quintus.
People given the chance to not die for some bullshit will take it. Crazy how that happens. So the future
Jesus. But all of that can wait. More urgent matters demand our attention.
Where's the right one on
Are any of the refugees willing to come to our camp?
You are, yeah.
Most are, yeah. Thank the 12. Thank the 12.
You and I should go first and secure the route back to Camp Broken Glass. With all the creatures and tempered sulking about, I expect we'll have our hands full. This should come in handy. Conqueror's Chain, courtesy of our Lominson friends. Save it for the Tempered, though. I'll make a few points that need surveying on your map. Once you've taken care of the riffraff, we'll meet back at our camp. What are you gonna do, buddy?
Why?
Seems he's lost without... He's gonna get me in trouble one day, but I don't care anymore. Oh my god. The fact that Julius is just so lost without, you know, the leadership is just like, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Took up a porter. As your haired woman, yeah, as you can see, a lot of quests have opened up for us. A lot of these are like the eighth stuff for getting Aether Currents and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I will be taking care of all of that off screen. Because I don't need to do all that on screen. Oh my god, this part. Like I said, this is a really good part, but it's also like, holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy how some fictional really do be happening. I thought the whole time really being the will of investing firms just wanting more of everything conceivable to modern man. War never changes, or something. It's a wild Saiga. Beastmaster should be coming to the game soon. I can't remember when exactly the planned release of Beastmaster is, but shouldn't be too much longer before we have Beastmaster in the game, which will be, you know, pretty cool. I do look forward to it.
Nice.
It's another limited class like Blue Mage, so it doesn't have much use, but you know. They can't even do, they took away the ability to do, Allied Society quests with Blue Mage, Blue Mage and just limited jobs in general now, so that's even less you can do with them now. Kinda sucks. It's like, come on. Apparently that was actually a good way to level up, Blue Mage.
Ah, dang.
Well, back to the boring part. Seeing the purpose of limited jobs, like, genuinely, I don't fuck. I mean, they apparently are adding stuff in that is going to be for limited jobs. Supposedly, yeah.
Nice.
So, I guess we'll see what this new stuff they're adding in is, and maybe it'll be interesting. I got the new character in Neverness, Eroy, and she is a goober. She's a silly goober. She's a sheep. He goes beep beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep beep, I'm a sheep. Destination. There's nothing here. It's like there was nothing. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. I wonder what Xenos is up to. What's the funny? What's he doing? While we've been, you know, running around Garlemald, because we're running around his backyard at this point. We're just running around in his backyard and he don't even give a shit right now. Which is, you know, shocking for the man who wants to fuck us. He has issues. Xenos has severe issues that we need to sort out, but you know. Well, that problem solved. Let's go talk with Thancred. This is Thancred.
This is Thancred.
Hi, Thancred.
Oh my god, Thancred, hi.
I don't even have all the birds yet. I could actually get all the birds, because, honest to God, I could probably solo the remaining, because I think I only need, like, 1, maybe 2 birds right now. I could probably solo them at with my current set. Character in a JRPG in front of some kind? What's next? The platformer with a jump? Look, Xenos just is Xenos. We just kind of let him be. I mean, who's really gonna stop him? Like, are you gonna stop Xenos from doing Xenos things?
I would, but I don't think I can.
do you want to try?
No, not really.
That man's just kind of built on bullshit.
He's also like 6 foot tall, maybe taller.
It has a fucking golf club's bag of swords.
He's got a freaking like actual gun revolver barrel for swords. It's ridiculous.
Ah, there you are. As expected, I ran into a few beasts who went down without much of a fight. The temper proved somewhat troublesome, but those chains should keep them under control until our allies take them into custody. With that taken care of, I'm off to gather a few supplies, then return to the station. While I see to that, would you mind appraising Lucia of our progress? As it happens, I have some rather pertinent information from our recent scouting forays. But I'll save it for later. First things first, and all that. Alright, let's go report in. Doop, 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 doop. Hey, Lucia. Lucia. Hey, Lucia. It's Squidward. Hey, Lucia, we got a report. Ah, Akina. I was informed of the Quintus's suicide. It must have come as a great shock to his men. What are the refugees? I'm told some were receptive to our proposal, but I would hear it from you firsthand. There are so many who do not hesitate to accept proves how desperate their situation has become. We'll do our best to make them feel welcome. The troops who participate in the ambush are no exception. They will be afforded the same treatment as any other refugee, preferably notwithstanding. After all, even if I wanted to make an example of them, no one left to learn from it. We will tell our allies that these soldiers were acting under direct orders of the legatus, and that following his suicide, they were offered a full, unconditional surrender. Perhaps Quintus thought had he lived, he would have been tried as a war criminal and his men punished with him. After taking his own life, he had hoped to absolve them of any culpability. Perhaps, like too many others, he was a true believer till the end. Who can say? I didn't know the man or his heart. His reasons, noble or otherwise, died with him, and it falls to us to clean up that mess. Alright. Now for the big one. This next one is the big one. In from the cold. I assume you're curious about how matters have progressed here in your absence. Quite well, as it happens. Now that we have ceruleum from Tapper's Den, the recently repaired heaters can provide much-needed warmth. Furthermore, we've prepared sufficient food for everyone. Those from the Tertium should find a hot meal waiting for them upon their arrival. There's one for you, so go ahead and get some well-earned rest. I believe we're capable of wielding a ladle or two without your assistance. On your way, might I ask you to seek out Y'shtola? She was but recently attending to the wounded, but she's meant to be taking a rest herself. And see that she is. Let's go talk with your Stola. I believe is. Yes, I've been taking proper breaks and embidding sufficient water. But what of the Warrior of Light? You and the twins have established a history of reckless disregard for your own well-being. Hi, Lucin. Welcome.
Yo!
We're all fortunate that none of you have landed in my care. I've already quite enough to deal with, between the tempered and the first wounded. Alas, though I commend their bodies, the toll their experience have taken on them, and taken on their hearts and minds, is another matter altogether. For their sakes, we mustn't waver. But nor must we rush ahead in eagerness to see how have you been. I have been good these last couple of days.
You've been alright.
Yeah, been doing good these last few days.
Mm-hmm.
Upon settling down for supper, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view all these scenes in their entirety. They do not note this, but there will also be a solo duty. We're gonna be in this. This is like a long one. Like I said, this will be the final thing we do tonight.
Fair enough.
This is the big one. I love that Final Fantasy XIV does that. No, it's like, hey, we're about to be in for a long one, so be ready. I mean, it's nice to see everyone happy.
Mm-hmm.
Arlians and Eorzeans getting along. Who would have thought that this day would come?
Is that all of them?
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest. We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
Hey, look who it is. Come on, Julius, join us.
Warmth. At last.
Marvelous, isn't it? All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Thank you, you goofy son of a bitch.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Minson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
Be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again.
The hells you did? We were there every step of the way.
I love you too.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
I I did a damn sight more than you, you lily-livered bilge rat.
I didn't think I'd ever see these two just beefing.
I will not stoop to your level. Here. At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it.
I see mewing. They're just a little silly.
I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
What you been up to today? Not much, other than I went to see Spider-Man.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
Because got early showing through Amazon Prime. It was a really good movie. But other than that, today's been pretty chill for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it on Sunday.
Nice.
Yeah.
It is a really good movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
I love this. This moment, just talking about the game, this moment is just one of those things that really make you feel like you've accomplished something.
Mm-hmm.
We're a step closer. Nothing just working. Yeah, I didn't have work today. I work tomorrow, but that's tomorrow 7's problem.
I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War.
That's future 7's problem.
Every morning I would step outside
Fair enough.
to be reminded that it wasn't
Real
my
future
imagination,
7's problem is
that my
fucking
world
getting a
had been
job after I
forever
do
changed.
after I move.
That's so real.
And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible.
Working hard or hardly working? Currently hardly working because I'm not getting many hours.
So me too.
Were it not for you and your fellow
You don't have a job yet.
the rifts between
Yeah,
man, dragon, and
God, I'm
myriad
trying.
tribes might never have been bridged.
The job hunt really do be.
The grand
Ugh.
army of Eorzea. The Ilsabard contingent. We owe it all to you.
It's raining so
We've shed many
fucking
tears
badly.
in
I can
recent
see the
days
waves
of
from.
pain and sorrow, triumph and joy.
We had some pretty bad rain
I much prefer the
fairly
latter.
recently. Stretch, posture check, and hydrate. You often don't have the luxury of choice.
Indeed. We can but do our utmost to unite these disparate peoples and lead them to victory.
Hydration is important. So that way you don't die.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
Would that it had come sooner.
Indeed.
By the way, where are you from?
Too many are not here to see.
I mean, well, it's well known we're
And yet,
Texans.
There is a
Fair enough, yeah.
So it's well known in the show, so I don't feel.
As if
I don't,
we
it's not like I
still
feel
share
uncomfortable
in
saying
this
it. Yeah, we're
moment.
Texans.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Yeehaw or something.
On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Although I won't be a Texan for much longer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 7 knows this, but I've been today I started working on a hosting my first panel at convention, so
Yeah, I will be hosting it alongside him if I'm able to go to the convention. Just depends
Yeah.
on fucking. Oh, hey, like the flower.
Ooh.
It depends on costs of stuff because, haha, I won't be living in Texas anymore.
He do be
That
moving.
will be a bit of a problem. Hello, radio. Oh. Uh-oh. That might be a problem.
That's not good.
Emperor Varus?
He's not near the radio, and with, you know, him not near the radio.
Oh.
They are being tempered. The talismans. Quickly.
Wish I could make the trip. Yeah, but I'd have to spend like 500 KD. Yeah,
That's so fair.
I'll have to spend quite a bit to fucking go.
Save me, brave hero!
Uh-oh.
My lord has requested your presence.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Why are you doing this? Alright, bye.
Okay.
I guess Van Daniel decided to kidnap us. I just love Van Daniel being there.
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short.
Anyway, get ready for one of the weirdest moments. This is like a trippy ass moment.
I shall begin the preparations.
You shall begin nothing. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
It is time for you to awaken.
Time for you to shut the fuck up, Van Daniel. Ooh, steak. Hi, Xenos.
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold.
What the fuck is this?
But be sure to remove
What?
your Take a moment too to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Yeah. Hi. Why am I in
Oh.
this?
So, how does it feel? I, for one,
Your owls look really cool. Thank you. They were made by a friend of mine.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Yeah, he's made by a really good friend of mine. Always love this thing. I love my model. I can do the. Well, my hair's not doing the thing anymore.
I believe the two of you met
I love when they
briefly in
work
Alameda.
and don't have technological problems.
His was a rather
technical
strange
issues.
life, Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my
I need to get back to playing Final Fantasy Dog because holy shit. Yes. Give me back my body. This is such a pain in the arse. I don't know why, but this is such a pain in the arse.
Go on a righteous rampage instead of partaking in this delicious meal? I think not.
You know, funny enough, I could 100% see after we eat Van Daniel just giving us our body back. You're like, okay.
Reunite you with my lord.
Yeah, well, can you not?
When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner.
You
never deigned
could have
to
called.
respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes.
I could have called, could have sent a text message. Did you need to kidnap me? What was that? You want to run that one by me? You know.
Oh my!
Well.
Daddy is pleased. His grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate.
Don't call him daddy. Don't do that.
No, I think he was referring to himself.
Yeah, well, yeah, but don't do that. Don't call yourself daddy. Don't.
Position is in order.
Don't use those words in whatever way you're thinking.
Long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly.
Fucking, how could two people be so aggressively evil?
But people being
Evil be
people
so
must
patently
something
pathetic.
or someone in their hour of need.
By the way, I love how Xenos is just sitting there and all this, just enjoying his steak.
Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course.
Wait, what? You wanna...
As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solasos Galvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck.
Yeah, and who caused all that? Oh, yeah.
The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the empire.
It's a good ass meal, but like, you gotta deal with the Tweedle dumbass over here.
Tweedle
And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself.
Oh.
Sorry, corpse?
And lo, the savior was born. The embodiment of the Garlean spirit.
Yeah, hey, remember how Y'shtola said she felt like limbs in the tower?
What is this friggin' ultra kill boss looking?
Yeah, you know how Y'shtola said there were limbs in the tower?
And just as
Oh.
and power gravitate towards the empire.
Yeah.
So too does ether from every corner of the globe. The
Guess what
towers
those limbs
with which
were?
our allies have been so preoccupied
Chop,
were
chop.
created as an extension
We
of
chopped up the
Animus,
Emperor and put him inside towers.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my internet sucks. All good.
Would you
Internet
not
is
agree,
funny like that.
my lord?
Internet be funny. My internet goes out sometimes. Like when Haru appears on stream. That one time.
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you? Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery.
Xenos, what the fuck are you talking about? Do not give this man more wine. I don't think he needs it.
Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo.
Buddy.
Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us of an opportunity to craft.
He is so mad that we have not come to fight him.
I have been honing my craft as I set the stage.
Bro, really this? Just like, I'm your greatest enemy, and Akina's like, dude, I have other shit.
Have you been fighting other people?
Don't give this man more wine. Take 2 speed classes, whoop up side class, I'm talking like Sephiroth. I saw someone who said that one of the mechanics for one of the Final Fantasy VII raids, because obviously one of the fights is going to be Sephiroth. There's no fucking reason it wouldn't be. One of the mechanics should be that Sephiroth, that the tank busters target the healers, and the tanks have to like get over and take the tank buster from the healer.
Ah.
Because, you know, Sephiroth targeting Aerith. And, like, the tank buster is the stab. I think that would be a fun one.
At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
And what are you doing now?
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger.
The fucking wheelchair guys,
and it
you
would
what was
seem
that so
my
funny?
friend has lost her appetite.
buddy, you kidnapped me.
I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions.
The hell are you talking about?
While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascian, I too claimed another's as my own. It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see.
Okay.
Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
Not really. Honestly, I don't think I want any part of this. Oh, hey, it's my body. Can I have that back, please?
You know, I kind of need that.
All together.
Can I have that back? Yep. Guess what he just did?
Oh.
Well, at least he's where he's always wanted to be. He's only one stay straight thought away from pulling up to next time playing the fucking piano. You're gonna pull the fucking... Yep, there he goes. In our body. He's inside us, which is what he's always wanted.
What would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage.
I think I've been playing this game, this was since we started 5 years ago.
We'd better hurry if we want to revert
That's since how long I've been playing this on stream. I've been playing this game for the greater part of 10 years on my own time. Yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 for the greater part of 10 years on my own time, and love it.
There it is.
I love Paint Daniel's in his normal attire again. This fuck has purple eyes on your character, make it a lot more goofy than it's
If I
supposed
were
to
to
be.
hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making her way there as we speak.
Yeah, why did you do all this again? Like, what was the purpose of this?
It's just a little silly.
Alas, this you will have to walk from here, or run if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy.
Just for the fun of it, you know, that's the most... Thank you, Lucinciel, for becoming a loyal subject. I hope you continue to enjoy all the goofy content we are going to be doing, especially this week. Lord knows that Friday will be goofy.
Oh, God.
So yeah, we're gonna have to make our way through all this shit. By the way, this is not an easy fucking solo, dude. I'm not gonna lie. This one is... I hate this one, kind of.
With standing orders to kill
One
those
too, but like, I have
before
no security.
Under normal circumstances, you would make short
Oh,
work
let me two-factor
But on this
authentication on
occasion,
Twitch.
The odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
Yeah, this quest can suck because you are as frail as can be. Leave. No, I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home. All right. This is just the standard Garlean armor. Yeah, you got 30 minutes. You're effectively trying to avoid too many fights. Your only attack method is the general, like a general gladiators 1, 2, 3, which ain't anything special, but and also you don't have HP regeneration, so that sucks. So you know, spelling me. All right.
Given your diminished capacity.
You take care.
Twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows.
Alright, take care and good night. Lucy.
Good night.
Pay your respects. Yeah, thank you. I got help now. Alright, yeah, you want to avoid bites. So you want to stick kind of to the outside and weave around. Because bites will both take up time and... Oof. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I got way too close to an enemy. Oh well. I think that Tempered Imperial is still chasing me. Oh god. You know, I don't actually know where I'm going. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm heading in the wrong direction. I kind of am. Oh fuck, I think I fucked it. Well, I got a lot of enemies chasing me. I might be fucked.
Don't worry about it. You got it.
I'm gonna just
log in.
Yeah, I'm just do this. Squeeze by you. Oh, that Imperial still wants my. I'm not fighting. If I don't fight you, you'll ignore me eventually. Actually, I don't think you will. I don't think there's any point where they stop chasing. I'm probably gonna die. I don't think they stop chasing you. You have Discord? I don't feel comfortable giving my Discord out unless I like actually know the person. Like, just unless, you know, it's someone I, you know, actually know, like Keith or
yeah.
Yeah. It's just personal preference.
Yeah.
Use Twitter. I do have a Twitter which is linked on the. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. I don't actually know what to do here. I do have a Twitter which is linked on the bottom panel, like in the. Shit, I'm fucked. I'm trying to word, but I'm also very like.
Yeah, should be in the channel description here.
Yeah.
Link down there.
Yeah, but I mean it's just Seven the Vampire on Twitter, so.
Yeah.
Seven the
You
Vampire.
can find me at Keith the Dinosaur Boy VA. It's probably shortened on Twitter. I forget what my actual handle is, but like, you can probably just search that up.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna try this again on normal. If we need to lower the difficulty, we need to lower the difficulty. This is one of those times where I'm like, if I have to lower the difficulty, I really don't care. This quest sucks. Yep. There we are. I just saw that I got a notification that you start following me, and I was like, oh, neat. I love that Twitter notifies me of things. Oh. Followed you on Twitter, I messaged you on Twitter. Alright, I'll check it out.
Nice. Yeah.
I'll check it out later. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck!
Yeah, if you're interested in mine, it should be... You can probably just find me by looking up Keith the Dinosaur Boy VA.
Twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows.
Yes, I'm aware.
About like a rodent.
I tried that, it's just that I got caught. Oh, I do hate this part. Right. Pay your respects. Alright. I think I want to go this way is what I did wrong.
Drop that in chat. May as well, sure. Fair enough.
I think what I did wrong was go the wrong way last time.
There you go.
Yeah, I just went the fucking wrong way. That's all that happened last time.
Yeah, there you go. There's also a YouTube link, obviously in there. I am more of a content creator on that site.
Yeah,
so
check out his YouTube channel. It's good. He does funny things. Oh, god damn it! I'm fucked again, aren't I? Can you help me at all? Oh, that didn't help me at all. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Yeah, like I said, this one.
Ugh.
Okay, wow, I just got like all the enemy's attention there. Alright. I'll give it one more try on normal and then I'll just switch to easy. Hope you give me a follow back. I will. Right now I am trying to not die repeatedly. Because I forgot Elon's a dickhead. That's a very... I didn't even know you got your Twitter deleted. I used to use Blue Sky for like a time, but I can't anymore.
Yeah.
Nah, not that I care. I say I used it. I put I say like I used it. What I did is I put my pre-stream posts up, and anything I actually posted, which isn't much, because I mean, you know me.
Mm-hmm.
Any like actual posts will put just on Twitter.
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
Thanks. Inspect the fallen to get my health. God knows I'm gonna need that. And you are Tempered Imperial. Pay your respects. Alright, hang on. Feel the super spine days are over. Fair enough. Alright, hang on. Let me just take you out. Cause you're just. Are you gonna turn around? No? Okay, well, I guess I gotta take you out. I just gotta take out this Tempered Imperial. Don't want to because I'd rather not fight, but sometimes you gotta fight. I think the biggest problem is just not having regenerating HP.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair.
Like, it makes it so much harder. That and the fact that, you'll just get jumped at random. Should be good to go this way. Give me this. Can I get myself back up to full health? Probably. Alright, can I go this way? Yes, I can. Alright, where am I in comparison to where I need to be? I need to head down, kind of. It'd be good if I just this little wall here and then jump over there. Haha! Not sure if that's how I was supposed to do that, but it's how I did it. Really wish I could figure out my route I'm supposed to take, because the other big problem is I don't actually remember, like, the way there. Because the map, as you can tell, is a little wonky.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, well, that helped. I think I've somehow not been caught in a hot minute. Yeah, because like there's so many areas that are blocked off. God. Navigation. Yeah, you have to go like this really roundabout way. It's just like, no, we want you to go this way. Like, no, why? Why can't I just take the short route there? No, fuck my life. Hi there, Tempered Imperial. I don't know why you want to fucking fight. I don't.
You saw that guy grip hog. This map is great. Jesus.
I think this guy is a little weird.
Just a little silly.
You're just Tempered Imperials. Don't worry about it. Now die. Go to hell. Awesome. Ah, I got fucking regenerating HP for 4 minutes. That should help. Alright. See that? I think it's this way. Yeah, this is the way I'm supposed to go, right? Do not let those guys see you, please. Yeah, I have to go like this way. Ugh. You know what else sucks? Not having sprint. Like, I can't run. I have to do this little jaunt. Tethered to the body of another. Is it this way, or is it? I think it's this way. Watch out for those guys, obviously. Yeah, you really don't want to get into fights with Magitech. Like, the Tempered Imperials are one thing, but the Magitech is gonna wreck your shit. Which is why they place it all over the fucking map like this. think it's this way. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, I need to... I think what I need to do is this. Oh yeah, now I need to find fucking fuel. Ugh. Yeah, now I'm kind of remembering what I need to do in this. Oh my god. Turn... Why did you decide to come this way all of a sudden, you asshat? No, you're not gonna turn around? Alright, fine. I'd say if he didn't notice me for a second, and then he suddenly decided, oh wait, shit, there's a person. He's like, oh wait, yeah. I'm supposed to be trying to kill the people who come in here. Oh, 1-2 sword. Find a medikit. Well, it's not what I needed. What I need is something for the... What I need is for the Magitech thing, the Magitech armor over there. I'll find another medikit. Good. I'm finding a lot of medkits. I don't need those right now. What I need is Magitech identification key. Oh my god, this place is such a maze. Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Thank you. There's... Oh, I see it. I think I see it in the distance. Okay, hi. Deal with you. Hi, meet my sword. It's a sword. I wish I had a better sword.
Sword!
Sword, 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 sword.
Sword.
This chair, this chair, this chair, this chair.
This chair, this chair, this chair, this chair, this chair.
I don't even know why I quoted that. Sometimes you just gotta quote Tsukihime meme. This Magitech's fighting days are over. Well, that's a problem. Find, kill, find... Oh my god, it must be like over there. Oh, hopefully nothing notices me while I'm just taking a little stroll over this way. Oh my god, why is there so much shit? Please don't acknowledge me for like 30 seconds while I search this. Alright, so that's a medkit. I thought I found the thing for a second. Oh my god. Finally! Now I have to remember where the hell that fucking... Oh my god, yeah, I am... Also, now I can't fight, so there's that. I have to remember where that, I have to remember where that other thing was. Which I don't. Oh my god, why? Why this? Why is it designed this way? No, come on!
Please, please, please.
I gotta deal with this asshole and then I can pick that back up. Oh my god. Yeah, let me deal with you and then I'll pick the thing back up and then I'll make it to my destination. Should die in the next hit, maybe. Yes. Heal. Pick up the tank. Come on, thank you. It was over. Oh my god, why are there so many? Why are there so many dudes?
Same 5 jokes with these people.
Hey, it wasn't a fate joke this time.
The same 5 jokes. The same 5 jokes. The same 5 jokes.
It has to be like over here, right? No, maybe. Oh god. Leave me alone, you stupid tempered Imperial. Oh wait, yeah, I was like, no, wasn't this way. This way was, yeah, that was the dead end. Meaning it's over like this way. Oh my god, fine. I'll deal with you. Make me drop my thing. Let me heal. Fucking hell. Deal with you, fine. I didn't want to, but kind of forced to. You won't leave me the fuck alone. Like, hey, he's gonna chase me down. Guess I gotta kill him. You could have lived, buddy. You could have lived. I'm gonna be real. I think I'm going the wrong way. Like, please don't. Can you turn around? Can you go the other direction? I hate this mission. This mission is actually just a fucking slog. Come on. Thank you. All right. Do that. Refuel it. Over where? Oh, hi there. Hi, you. And we get the key for it now. So now we can walk on over and activate it and blow those assholes up. It may not walk, but it can do this! There you go. Oh fuck, more of them. I love the dude who's just like charging us like he's gonna like get him. Yeah, we gotta use the Magitech armor to blow them all up or whatever. More? There's more. I don't know what to say at this point, honestly. Just use the Magitech armor as a... There you go. Yeah, use the Magitech armor to get by those guys. Guess what? More tempered fucking Imperials. Because, you know, you haven't dealt with enough bullshit, so fuck you. Also, remember, if you die, you have to do all of this again.
Oh, boy.
And the fucking tempered Imperials like to move like that for some reason. Alright. This is a civilian. Yeah, take care of this asshole. Come on. Ow. Can I have some health, please? No? Okay. Fair enough, I guess. I thought I could just maybe have a little bit of health. You know, so I don't die. Take on this asshole. Oh, thank you for the healing. I actually really do like that. Makes me feel very good inside that I got some healing. Alright, that guy's down. Next up is this one. Don't attack me, please! Usually, I'm more than happy to be the target since, you know, I have abilities that can heal me and all of that, but I don't have anything right now.
Yeah, we don't got that.
Because Xeno stole my body.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Oh, cerulean tanks. Corrupted and tempered Imperials. What? Oh, fuck! Oh, hi! Where the hell did you fucking saunter in from? Oh, fuck my life. Please heal me. Thank you. I was like, please heal me. I'm about to die. Where the hell did this asshole saunter in from, though? That was just out of nowhere. Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get up. Oh, my God. Okay. Back up. Everyone over here or something. I don't know. Okay. This is getting out of hand. Whoa. Okay, why did you follow me over here, you asshat? Oh god. Okay. Come on. Oh no. Facing concussion after being gravely wounded. Okay! If I remember correctly, that's the end. Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
I spaced out, I'm not gonna lie.
That's so fair.
I full on just, my brain just spaced the fuck out. You crawl back to Camp Broken Glass. Alright, bye, Siru.
Later.
I can't even activate the auto walk. I just have to hit the button, which is a little.
You just gotta crawl back.
It ends eventually. Believe me, they're not making you do all the way over to there. You can't even turn like this. I mean, you kind of can. You can wiggle. Wiggle. Oh, that clicking sound means it's actually done.
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
A welcome one. Arun, Senna, and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
And what of Eulus? His symptoms were particularly severe.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment. But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
Make my life end, Jesus Christ.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence.
We got kidnapped.
Where even to begin the search? No one saw her leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well she can handle herself, I worry all the same.
I like Grahazel ear
Speak of
twitch.
the devil.
Guys, it's not me!
Well, time to call off the search.
Not me!
Case closed.
No, that's not me.
That's her, over there.
Aye, 'twould appear so. Thou art struggling to perceive her presence?
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties. But...
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Buddy, it's not me. Get away from him. Get away from her.
Are you all right?
Get away from her.
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Oh. That's a thing you can do, okay?
Oh.
Throwing of the sword.
Just throw the sword.
Hi, buddy. Give me my body back, for the love of fucking God. Get away from them. Give me my body back.
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course.
Fuck is going on anymore? Xenos?
You must go.
Xenos took control of her body, and Fandaniel's fucking around.
But where are my manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I've yet to pay my respects.
Can you just not?
Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order.
Viewing you weak dipshit.
Soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective. Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them, heedless of the delay, predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered. Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether, and then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles. The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days.
Yeah, how about no?
Can we don't?
I don't want to do that. Please leave the primal out of this. Hi, buddy. You good? This fucking sucks. That's just dope.
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake.
Yeah, can you not, though?
All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
Why are you like this?
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, weal enmeshed with woe. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence.
Stop pulling the fucking hate me now trick, brother. You are not.
And protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Thanks, Vitra. Thanks, Vitra. Don't know how that's supposed to help me right now, but
Thank goodness. She's awake.
I'm done being a mind-controlled puppet. Hi, gang. It really do always be a white boy that don't know how to.
Pleased to report you are very much alive.
Fair enough.
Everything in working order? That's a relief. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Fandaniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly. Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
I don't think I need to tell you what the, significance of that title is.
Yeah.
I think plenty of people know the Tower of the story of the Tower of Babel.
Okay.
What'd you say to me? You're certain.
Huh?
You're certain you're well.
What are you
Nothing
gonna
out of
say?
place. No
I
missing
can't
bits?
understand you.
Good. Though I won't promise the same for Pan Daniel and Xenos after I'm through with them. How much must these people suffer before they are satisfied? How many cruel and pointless tricks must they play? Prelude to the final day, or no, this ends now. Next time on Final Fantasy XIV, the Gateway of the Gods opens up, and we climb the Tower of Babel. Babel.
Babel.
Babel. Hashtag give me my body back. Alright, so tomorrow should be Trails of Cold Steel 3. Friday should be Batman Forever on the SNES.
Why are you making me do this?
Because it's funny. And Sunday should be Lego Star Wars. Yeah. We are going to go raid... Let's go raid Blood Moon, I guess. Playing Evil Dead Fistful of Boomstick. I love that name. I will see you guys back here tomorrow for Trails of Cold Steel 3. Bye for now.
Later, gamers.